Mr.Star Show activated.
It don't matter where you come from.
Hello there, Mr.Star. Trying to log into your account. Can't do that, can you now? It's me, your hacker. I got all of your accounts under my control. Your Twitter, your Facebook, and most important of all, your Instagram. I have your credit card information, and I will buy ads all over social media using your cards and bank information. If you want any of your accounts back ever again, you need to listen to my instructions. Deposit 1 billion euros to my account. I'm gonna link it here. Give me all of your material from your upcoming album so I can leak it. And also, can you please make a happy birthday video to my niece? She loves your on YouTube. Don't do all that within 24 hours. Your accounts will be deleted. I will use your cards to buy more ads on YouTube, more ads on Instagram, and more ads on Facebook. I will create more stupid-ass pages that will be linked to you forever. You have 24 hours. Don't get up.
Hey guys, my name is Hovistar and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah! What the hell am I yaying about? I mean, you know what guys, I don't even know how to start this video. Let's roll the intro and I'll tell you everything.
Mr.Star Show activated.
It don't matter where you come from. It don't matter where you go. Just sit your ass down. It's time for the Mr.Star Show. For the Mr.Star Show. For the Mr.Star.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You read the title correctly. Today I'm going to tell you all about me being hacked. This is actually not an old story at all. The last thing that happened with all of this was last week. And I'm going to tell you exactly how everything happened. Usually when people tell these stories, it's like, oh, it's been a year ago. Oh, it's been 2 years ago. This actually happened last week. If you follow me on social media, then you know. But it hasn't been fun, let me tell you that. It's really, really, really annoying. And you really feel like your privacy is being compromised when something like this happens. And it's really not fair. It just sucks. Because I haven't done anything to anyone to deserve this bull. I was hacked big time and I'm going to tell you everything that happened in the Storytime video. This is the long story with a lot of details, so get a drink and let me tell you everything that happened. So basically everything started happening 2 months ago when this YouTube channel got a little bit more views than regular. You know, it's a new channel. I'm still experimenting with everything that I'm uploading on here. But in May, I made a video that made a little bit of a splash, DIY LV face mask, and it got a lot more views than any of my other videos. A lot more views than my covers on this channel. A lot more views than anything I put on this channel really. And I feel that a big reason for that was because it was featured on RTL Boulevard in the Netherlands, which was amazing. I woke up and I was like, oh my god, my video is on Dutch television. This is what I want my channel to do, right? I want more people coming in and watching the content and stuff. But like, since that happened, a lot of weird stuff has started happening with my channel, my accounts. Everything is very, very weird for some reason. So I was very, very excited that this video was on Dutch television and I was like, oh my god, you know, posting about it, you know, bragging. And I will admit, I was very, very happy about it. But about 2 days after that video was on Dutch television, I got a notice on my video that the video is taken down because of a counterfeit claim that somebody put on the video. Now, as you know, and as I told you before, I haven't tried selling anything. Not a Louis Vuitton bag, not a Louis Vuitton mask. I wasn't going to sit there and hand sew a million masks to sell. That just doesn't make any sense. But I still got the strike and I appealed it because I felt that it was wrong. I felt like my video shouldn't be taken down from YouTube, and I actually haven't broken any of the community guidelines in that video. So I appealed it and the video went back up again and I was happy. And then for like maybe 2 weeks the video was up and still getting views and it was so good, but then it was taken down again. Now YouTube doesn't like that. They don't like when people have a problem with your content, and I get it, they want the advertisements on their platform, but I get what they're saying. They don't want problematic stuff on their platform. I get it. But on the other hand, does that mean that everyone can just bully you and flag your video saying, oh my god, he's selling counterfeit goods on his channel? Which if you would watch like 5 seconds of the video, you would realize that I'm not doing. Okay? So because it was so repetitive, I was starting to feel like, ooh, maybe someone is like trying to target me or something. But you know, I left it alone and I was like, okay, the video is down, the video is down, what else you can do? I tried tweeting at YouTube, I tried doing everything, but the video wasn't going up again, so I was like, fine. The video is down, the video is down, I don't care. But then a couple of days later, something really weird happened. So I was asleep and I was woken up by my phone sending me like a bunch of notifications from my email. I got a bunch of emails from Twitter saying your account is compromised. If you think this is not you, please click here and reset your password, blah blah blah. But I was asleep, so I got about 20 emails or something like that. And I went in there and I was just like, oh my god, what the hell is happening? So I pick up my phone and I go on Twitter and I see a message on the screen saying that like the password expired or something like that. I don't remember how they worded, but like the password expired and you actually can't access your account. I was like, hold on, what? So I opened up another account so I can see what is actually going on Twitter, because if you don't have an account on Twitter, you can't see what's going on. I opened just like another account just so I can see what is going on, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. So I went on my account from my laptop and I saw that my photo was gone, my banner for Twitter was gone, and all that was said on there is like, they put a picture and it says unfollow, unfollow, unfollow. And I think they put in the bio like unfollow this account. But that's not even the bad part. They tweeted a whole paragraph about Eurovision fans and how they're bad fans and blah 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 blah. They actually insulted the Eurovision fans, which is so stupid because everybody on my Twitter is a Eurovision fan. Nobody follows me on Twitter. I have like maybe 5 likes on whatever I put on there. But the people that do follow me, they're Eurovision fans. So that would be so stupid of me to put out like an anti-Eurovision fan tweet. That would be so stupid of me. And they also put up a picture of a guy that I had a beef with in Eurovision and say that I love him or whatever, and people even reported on it. There were even articles in Israeli media, and a Eurovision site published what I said on my Twitter and said that I'm against Eurovision fans or whatever. Of course it's now all deleted because it was all lies, and I was like, you want me to sue you? Go ahead and delete that. Thanks. So I was like very infuriated, and I felt like my privacy was being compromised. But at the end, I got my account back, and you know what? I went on with my life, and there are still some people out there that think it was me. You know what? If you don't believe me, then you can go yourself. I was hacked and whatever. And you know what? If you think that I would write these words, then you don't even know me and you don't need to be following me anyway. So just like remove yourself. Thanks, bitch. So this whole thing ended and I was like, whatever, I want to forget about it. I don't care. You know what? I'm just not going to put my energy into it. I don't like putting my energy into negative stuff, and this was like very negative. So we moved on from that, and about a month and a half passed. You know, I continued uploading videos. I continued doing everything on my social media regularly. So that whole thing was about like 2 or 3 months ago, right? But then 3 days ago, literally in the time that I'm making this video, again, something weird happened. But this time it was much worse. This wasn't like, oh, funny tweet, funny pictures against Hovi, haha, people are gonna hate him. No, this time it was much more serious. Why? Because they locked me out of all my accounts, and they actually got my card's information, my bank account, everything. And you could imagine how scary that was. It was Saturday, I was asleep. I mean, I think it was like 10 o'clock in the morning or something like that. And then I get an email from Facebook. If you don't know, I have an artist page on Facebook. It's called Hovistar. So I get an email from Facebook saying, hey Hovi, you broke the copyright law on Facebook and you have a copyright claim from Universal. I do have songs on my Facebook page because I'm an artist, I make music, and Made of Stars, the single from the Eurovision, if I'm not mistaken, is under Universal. So I was like, damn, something must have happened. Are they gonna take my videos down from Facebook also? But no, that email stated that if I don't reply within 24 hours and appeal this whole thing on Facebook, they were going to delete my whole page on Facebook. Now, for something like that to happen would be really sad. I've had this page from the beginning of my career. They opened this page for me when I was on my first reality show in Israel, and it has so many like memories in it, you know what I mean? I mean, think about it. It was from 2009 until right now, which is 2020. There is so much stuff on it, and for me it's like an album, it's like a memory, you know what I mean? I don't even get that much movement on that page because Facebook is dead and nobody's on it anymore anyway. But like for me, it was all about like, oh my god, my memories, you know, I have so much stuff that I've done on this Facebook page. I just didn't want to delete it, so I was like, oh my god, let me reply to this and like, you know, try to figure out what to do to not delete my page. So the email said blah blah blah. I'm gonna pop the email right here so you can read it if you want. The email said, if you want to dispute this, please click here. Let me tell you, this was the worst decision ever. Okay? Just remember that I told you that I just woke up. I was very like discombobulated from sleep. You know how you wake up and you're like, oh, what? Let me my phone, let me check my Instagram, let me check my Facebook, blah, 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 blah. You check it and then you see an email like that, so I automatically jump out of my bed, go on my computer and try to realize what's going on. So of course I don't check the email and where it's from. I don't check anything because it says facebook.com blah 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 blah, and you see the Facebook page when you open that link and everything looks like very, very legit. So I fill out my information. So I guess I disputed the claim and I was hoping they were not going to delete my page. So I leave my phone in my room and I go and make coffee. So from the kitchen I can hear that my phone is going off and I get an email after email after email, and I was like, what the hell is going on? And then I see my whole entire screen filled from Facebook ads, Facebook ads, Facebook ads, Facebook ads, and I was like, what? I don't use Facebook ads. I don't put ads on Facebook. What is this? I mean, what is going on? Mind you, at that time, I didn't connect the two. I didn't think that because I got a copyright claim, this whole thing was happening, right? I was just innocent. I was like, because of everything that already happened on my YouTube and all my stuff, like my video got deleted and stuff, I just wanted to resolve that and, you know, keep going on with whatever I was supposed to do that day. So I didn't put two and two together at all. I was just like, oh my God, what's going on? So then I go in my email and I see receipt after receipt after receipt after receipt for Facebook ads on my credit card, and I was like, oh my God, what the hell is going on? So on my Facebook artist page I have another admin that actually knows how Facebook works and knows how everything is supposed to like go on Facebook. So I called him and I was like, hey, can you log into the Facebook account and tell me what the hell's going on? What's going on with the charges like on my Facebook ad, whatever? Mind you, he doesn't have access to my personal Facebook account. He only has access to my fan page on Facebook, like my musical fan page on Facebook, right? So he can't see what's going on my account. So he was like going on the page and he was like, yeah, I don't see anything on the page. I don't see any ads running on the page. Are you sure? And he asked me to show him the email that I got. And he was like, oh yeah, can't you see that it's not the Hovistar page, it's your personal page? And I was like, my personal page? My personal page is running ads? That doesn't even make sense. Mind you, my personal page on Facebook has like maybe 400 friends on it. I know everybody on it. I don't accept friend requests on there if I don't know people. Yes, people can follow me on there. I don't accept friendship requests from people that I don't know on there because Facebook is kind of private and I don't want everybody knowing my business. So I was like, what the hell is going on? And throughout this whole process, I'm going on Facebook and I don't see that I'm locked out of my account or something like that. It's all still working, it's all still running, it's all still very, very weird, but like maybe there's a glitch in the system, I don't know. I didn't realize what was going on because something like this really never happened to me before. This whole Twitter thing happened a long time ago and my video got taken down a long time ago. Like people were trying to bug me, but like I didn't put two and two together at all. My credit card information was stolen because of Facebook. Like I didn't even realize how my card is connected to my Facebook because I was like, hold up, what is going on? I would never use my card to put ads on my personal page. It's not a page that I promote. It's like a regular page that I have only for my friends and family. I don't accept any friend requests from people that I don't know. It's literally my private page. It's not like my Instagram or my artist page on Facebook. It's like, it's private. So I would never promote anything on it. And I was just like trying to think, what the hell? How is this happening? What is going on? And then I thought, hold up. A couple of years back, Facebook bought Instagram. And on my Instagram, I did run ads. When I did my blinding lights cover, I wanted to see if it will bring more views to my channel if I will do an ad for my blinding lights cover. So I'd say I put about $20 down for a campaign on Instagram. It didn't work. Nothing happened from it. Probably because I don't know how to do it correctly. But I was just like, I wanted to try. So I put in my credit card information, right? So then it clicked in my head that, oh my God, they have my Facebook information. Therefore, they have my Instagram information, which means that I can now be locked out of my account in a second. So then I ran back, went on my computer, and I was like, oh my God, how do I resolve this? So I went on Facebook and I was like, change password, change everything, whatever, change password, abort, change password. So I go in to change my password, and then I get an email saying, your account has been accessed from blah 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 UK from a Firefox browser. And I was like, oh my god. They saw that I was trying to change my password, and now they're trying to steal my entire account, not only my money. So on one hand, I have my phone waiting for the credit card company to block my card from any more ads running, and on the other hand, I have my MacBook on my lap trying to get my password for Facebook to change. And guess what happened? They stole my Instagram and my Facebook. So for about 3 hours, I was locked out of my Facebook and out of my Instagram. They changed the password on my Facebook, which means it's very, very easy for them to change the password on my Instagram. And I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna have any social media ever again. I'm going to be locked out of everything. People are not going to know where I went. They're going to say stupid again everywhere in my Facebook and my Instagram, and no one's going to believe me that I let someone hack me again. So everybody's going to think that I'm just this awful person who says stupid stuff all over my social media. At this point, I was like, what the how do I do this? First of all, the most important thing, I know social media is important, but my credit card information is more important because I don't want to be in debt because some ran ads on Facebook with my card. So I was like, okay, let me take care of my credit card company, tell them that it's not me. I was on the phone with them. I was like, hey, can you see that blah 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 charged? Oh, by the way, they tried to charge 1,500 euros on my card. So then I finished on the phone with my credit card company. By the way, I don't have any credit cards for the next 2 weeks because I'm waiting for it to come in the mail, and who knows when it's going to come with the freaking coronavirus. So back to the hacking situation. I was very, very stressed about it, but I remembered that there is a feature on Facebook to protect you from these kind of situations. And basically, if you try to log into your Facebook, it will show you all sorts of posts and pictures and all sorts of stuff like that. Show you like a photo and ask you, okay, who is with you in this photo? Like, you have to tick whatever is correct. So of course the hackers would know my friends on Facebook, my family on Facebook, whoever's in the picture with me. So I went on that thing and it asked me, who's with you in this picture? Where are you in this location? Because some pictures are tagged. And then I went through the whole thing, and then I got my password changed 3 hours later, and I was actually able to get my accounts back. Now, my huge mistake in this whole situation that I didn't have my two-step verification system on my accounts. That's a very, very stupid thing to do. Please, if you don't know what I'm talking about, okay? Basically, whenever you go on Instagram, Facebook, your email, if you have a YouTube channel that exists too, basically when you put in your password, you can click a button that says, okay, every time I put in my password, send me a message to my phone, and then you have to authorize it's you on your device with this phone number. So basically it makes it a lot harder for someone that is not you to actually log into your accounts. I would recommend greatly for all of you to do it. Doesn't matter if you're not like a content creator or a musician or whatever. You don't want your out there, you don't want something like this to happen to you. Please just activate the two-step verification. It's not that hard, I swear to God. It's like a 2-second process. So I got all of my accounts back 3 hours later, and then I was like, oh my god, what did they actually do? Because like I don't see anything running on my Facebook. So then I go on my Facebook and I see they opened a whole new page under my name. It's called Express News UK. They have like 3 posts on it, and it's all been monetized through my credit card. So of course I closed down the page, I take everything down. I was like, oh my god, you got some nerve. You were going to run a whole page under my name? You stupid. I couldn't even believe it. Anyway, at this point, this situation escalated a little more serious than a stupid tweet that they put up in my name and stupid pictures that they put up and asking people to unfollow me on Twitter. Now they got my bank information, and I just think it's really, really weird that everything happened in the span of like 2 months or 2.5 months. They stole my credit card information and used my credit card, which means this is criminal. This is something you can actually go to jail for. Guess where my ass went that evening? To the police station. Yep, I went to the police station, so it is being taken care of by the police. I don't know if they're gonna find the guy or not, but like, I hope they find him and I hope he goes to jail. I'm 100% certain that I'm not the only person that this happened to. Oh, and one more thing. I found out how this whole thing started. Remember that I got the email saying that I got the copyright claim on Facebook because I put up music, blah, blah, blah. Well, after this whole thing happened, I was like, let me go back and look at like the email address of who sent that, because remember I told you it was like from Facebook team, blah 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 blah. So I open up the email, I take down the bar that says what the actual address is, and it says Facebook 123 blah 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 blah, a lot of numbers, and then it says, wait for it, @gmail.com. If you know anything about anything, a huge company like Facebook would never have a Gmail account. I was so stupid for clicking that, for giving them my information, for letting them into my account. I'm an idiot. I feel like such an idiot for doing that, and I feel like if I wasn't just waking up, I would never click on that. But on the other hand, I was just harassed on YouTube and my video got taken down. So I was like so stressed about it, I just wanted to stop my page from deleting because this page is important to me. But I truly can't believe that I clicked on that link. That's another tip for you guys. Please don't click any emails that you get from people that you don't know, and to make you not make my stupid mistakes. But yeah, that's my hacking story. I got all my accounts back. It's all protected now. The police is looking into this case. If I have any updates, I will let you know here on my channel or on my Instagram or whatever. I just want to say it's so sad because so much bad is going in the world right now. You know, this freaking pandemic, people are dying, people are running out of money because they're not working. Like, seriously, why do you feel the need being like such a bad person and contributing more to this like bad year that we're having? If this hacker is watching, and I'm sure you are because you're a that knows everything I do, basically, go look at yourself in the mirror, because I don't think anybody wants to be that person. I don't care what your situation is, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do these weird and awful crimes, and I don't get what this wave of hate is. I literally have a small ass channel with a small amount of subscribers. Anyway, I got my accounts back, they're all protected now. That's my story time about how I got hacked. I'm going to update you guys if I have anything new on the matter from the police. But yeah, that's the end of my story. I would greatly appreciate if you give a little bit of positivity into this world and like this video, so you know we can balance the hate with a little bit of good, and also you liking the video helps my channel a lot. So please go ahead and actually like this video. And of course, I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers here on my channel, so go ahead and actually subscribe to this channel. If you want to see more of this Vista, you can go ahead and follow me on all my social medias. They're linked down below. And of course, you can always check out my music that I'm going to link down there and also up there. And also you can check out my music everywhere that music is streamable in 2020. So yeah guys, we got to the end of this video. I love you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.